crazy for this one, Rick.
I'm back at it again. 23-year-old entrepreneur and life coach from Akron, Ohio. I go by the name of Mylan Murphy. This time around, I'm gonna talk to you guys about something that most people won't. Adversity, struggle, obstacles. You know, it's easy to talk about your success in life. It's easy to talk about the positives, but most people won't talk about the hurt, the pain, the struggle that they've gone through. So I felt that it was only right for me to share mine with you, because I feel like I've gone through a lot thus far in my life, but you can be encouraged by it. You can be motivated by it. So for the next few minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a quick overview of my life and what I've been through. Here we go. Growing up, I was just a typical boy, got in trouble, never got straight A's, played all sports, regular kid. One day my parents told me that they were getting a divorce. That ruined me inside. I really didn't know what to do with myself. But looking back, if it wasn't for that divorce, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. That divorce caused me to be more independent. It caused me to find my identity. I remember I started a clothing line at the age of 13. It led to a lot of media coverage in the area. I was a high school basketball player at the time, and I ended up getting a scholarship to play basketball in college. And I got there, and everything was good and great. I was this kid, this entrepreneur, college basketball player now, but everything went downhill. I broke my leg in 8 spots off a freak accident. They don't know how it happened, but I never thought I would play basketball again. I didn't know what the future would hold. I remember laying in my bed, recovering, and I got a phone call from a guy by the name of Dean Ellis. He told me he had heard about my situation and that he was the coach at Northern Michigan University. He was very interested in me. Make a long story short, I went up to Marquette, Michigan. I flew up there and visited. I ended up signing. So I get up there, I'm playing. I played for 2 seasons, and at the end of my second season, something was just telling me I'm not reaching my full potential. Something was telling me that I wasn't focused. So I made one of the biggest decisions of my life. I chose to stop playing basketball. People told me at that time that it was the worst decision I've ever made. They told me I was dumb. They told me I didn't know what I was doing. And still to this day, some of those comments, I think about them and they used to hurt back then, but it's funny now because I'm actually in graduate school pursuing my master's degree. So not only did I continue and I finished school, but I actually continued on further than what people thought I would. So the moral of the story is there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to talk about you. There's always going to be somebody out there that's going to be praying for your downfall, but it's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Keep pushing.